o'clock in the evening and for not getting yourself injured too much. I got reports from the first aid volunteers that they were bored, so thanks for that.
I would like to thank all the people that helped behind the bar. At the most strangest times, we had volunteers that were coming on time, that were giving us a hand when it was needed. My team that was working 24 hours a day. And especially Jan Bouwmeister. Okay, for the moment he's standing in front of the bar tent telling people that we're closed, which is thanks to Aldert and Misha that they were able to close it down for about an hour during the event. That's the only hour that we were actually closed, and that never happened in the last 4 times that we did this. So, great. And thank you all just for all the participation and everything that we did and that you did. Behind the bar and in front of the bar. Thanks.
I'd like to thank all the speakers who came here and did their talks, their lectures, their sessions, the workshops. We only had 3 or 4 cancellations, so we're quite happy with that. And from volunteer coordination, I'd like to thank all the volunteers who've helped us. And I'd like to remind you that we're still looking for lots of volunteers for the breakdown, for driving. So if you're still here tonight, tomorrow morning, please report and help with breaking all this down. Thank you.
I'd like to thank everyone who helped out on AV. I mean, building up, doing all the talks, doing the lights. The Monday the 10th we came in here. It wasn't. It started out as a farm shed probably, and Friday you see the theater we're standing in now. So we did a lot of work, and as we speak, we're already breaking down the second speaker track, and we're going to start breaking down as soon as possible. Everyone, thanks, and I'd also like to thank our suppliers, Roy and Jasper, who are breaking down right now and couldn't be here, and behind us, Leonard and Martin, and everyone who helped out on the shifts.
The network. We already had our 30 minutes, so I'm just going to pass it on. But thanks again, all our volunteers. And on a side note, we're going to start taking down the network at 6 p.m. today. So sorry, but make sure to shut down your stuff, roll up your cables, put it in front of the Datenklo. We will start unplugging everything after this.
Right, the power team. I want to thanks the people who helped the power team to set up the whole power infrastructure here. Furthermore, around 6 o'clock we're going to start switch off generators. So you have, after this, you have about 1 hour to shut down what you want to shut down, and then it will be gone together with the network. Tomorrow we need lots of volunteers. We have got about, as you saw earlier, we've got about 10 kilometers of power cable on the terrain, and it all needs to be gone by Tuesday morning. So please, tomorrow, if you want to help dragging some cables, report back to me. Thanks.
Oh, God. I really didn't prepare for this. But I need to thank some people, too. So, stand up. Oh, God. I have another person I really need to thank. It's Survivor. We couldn't do this without him because Reboot was too busy with his colo. So thanks.
Well, from Team Ries, and I have a quick announcement. The site will be down in an hour or so. It will be back in a few days. We are working on the archive, and probably somewhere next week, all the talks will be available for download and for streaming, so that's basically it. So I also want to say thanks to the volunteers, because 80 were very good, and we almost didn't have to ask for them. We are probably had a very easy time because people kept joining in. So thanks especially to these people.
Well, I already have my turn at the Wi-Fi, but well, thanks for using it. And let's all use it after this closing event to create a large peak in the statistics.
Well, I'm part of Team Food, who cooked this week for all the volunteers, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. And I want to do a special thanks to all the people who helped out cooking, cutting, and doing the dishes until 1, 2 a.m. at night to get everything cleaned up and make sure that everything is nice and clean. So, thank you.
Well, I don't have much to say. Thanks everyone for coming. Goodbye and thanks for all the fish.
Well, thank you as well from the radio team. We had set up a radio station, you might have noticed. We will continue to broadcast until midnight today, and then our license is ending. So please, if you have a possibility to listen to the radio, do continue to do so, because we will have a lot of a farewell show starting at 10 p.m. tonight. So if you want to listen, you are mostly welcome to do so. Thank you for being here.
I'm responsible for the web team, which is kind of fun because Wednesday night we didn't have a web team. And then Thursday morning we were discussing, well, it might be nice to have a web team. So we hang up some little posters asking for people. And within an hour we had like 20 people saying, yeah, I can do PHP, I can do CSS, I will help. So that was really cool. Thanks for that. Thanks also for the reporters. We had some reporters out here making some nice notes, writing nice stories. So thanks for them. Round of applause, please. And of course, thanks to all our wiki users. This year was really great because it's the first year that we used actually user-generated content. So everybody could create their own news article on the front page. At first it was kind of scary because well, we didn't know what should happen. But eventually everything went well, so thanks all for that. Thank you.
I just would like to take this opportunity to thank the rest of the organization for the support. It also hasn't always been very easy. So thank you guys. It was really great working with you.
I'd like to thank the board, Koen and Aldert and Misha. You did great work, took a lot of responsibility, and well, give them a big applause.